I think everything is working this time around. Actually, I see that my mic volume is going. There's music coming in. I'm on the screen. I don't want to jinx anything, so I'll knock on wood, even though I don't believe in superstition type stuff, but we are here. Everything is working. Okay, today we are building a Disneyland inside of Dreamlight Valley because I've powered through this most recent star path and have gotten all of the items that I need. I've pretty much gotten all of the star path items, save a few. No, I've gotten everything. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I've completed the star path and I'm ready to build a Disneyland in my game. I've never done this before for anything that I've, any sort of game building stuff. I've never planned any of my builds. Granted, this plan isn't very thorough, but I did sketch out a brief, very rough idea of what I'm thinking of doing for this Disneyland build, amusement park build, whatever. So I'll show it to you. It's not great, but it's more than I've ever done before. All right. So that's essentially what I'm thinking. Let me hold it up a little bit closer. So I have a section in the Forest of Valor that I've not done anything with, and I was like, you know what? That's one of the few fully open areas that I haven't decorated, so we'll put the amusement park there. I hope it's big enough for what I'm thinking. And even this plan, once we start building, could just like go completely out the window. But kind of what my thought is actually, no, we'll go to the section and I'll talk about it when we're in the section. So we've got the game. Let me adjust. Nope, I don't need to adjust that. All right. I've even got like my cute little I'm a Disney tourist outfit on. It's got the lanyard with the pins. If you've never done pin trading at Disneyland, I did that as a kid. I definitely did pin trading. Let me adjust my camera real quick. And sorry, I'm clearing my throat a lot. I've got like, I don't know if it's gonna be gross, but phlegm buildup for some reason. I don't really know what's going on there. But what was I saying? Oh, I've got this cute, I don't know why Nala keeps coming up to me. Oh, because I have her quest line open. I bet that's why she keeps coming up to me. But anyways, I did pin trading when I was a kid, very briefly. Like, I mostly just bought the pins and like maybe traded with 2 cast members at Disneyland, but otherwise I just was more interested in buying them. But that's why I love this outfit though, because you've got the little lanyard with pins, and I'm wearing the well, that tree's in the way. Wearing the, come on, character there, the waffle backpack, which is so adorable. I want one of those in real life. Loungefly items, I don't know if Loungefly has a Mickey Mouse waffle backpack, but Loungefly backpacks are stupid expensive. Like, and they're so small. Why would I pay that much money for a tiny little backpack? I mean, I will one day. I will own a Loungefly one day, so one day I will spend that much money. That day is not anytime soon. Let's see. Okay, cool. My pockets are mostly empty. I'm gonna collect a few eggs before we go over to build my amusement park. And I did what's it called? I did build a brief amusement park before we got all these cool new items. And so I'm gonna tear this down and essentially make it better over in the other location I'm thinking of. But like, I had Woody's carousel here, and the Pixar pillar and Pixar ball, and then the like Mickey and Friends statue, and some games over here. Like, it's like it was very rough. I wasn't really sure. I didn't have a great vision for it. I had an item here, but I took it down because I was running out of item space. That's the other struggle that I'm going to encounter today, is I am very close to my item limit. Like the other day I reached my item limit and I was like, crap, how am I gonna build an amusement park? So I'm gonna do a quick save, even though I barely did anything. I'm just so paranoid about this game quitting on me. Oh, and it's been 4 minutes since the last save. Yeah, so we're gonna save, and then I'm gonna tear down this section, and then we'll go to my new section where I'm gonna build my actual Disneyland, essentially. So one of the ideas that I had was, why won't you let me take this? Oh, because I gotta get the stuff on top of it first. Yeah. I'm thinking the center of the clearing is gonna be where I put either the figment topiary or the, like, maybe golden Mickey Mouse fountain, or that Mickey and Friends statue. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do, but I was thinking of having that like be the center focal point, kind of like how at Disneyland they have the right in front of the castle they have the Mickey and Walt statue, which I love. So I'm kind of thinking going for that kind of feel. And then I was thinking, this was all today when I was drawing up this very bad sketch of my plan. But I was thinking, well, at Disneyland they have the castle. Obviously they have the castle. But I wasn't planning for a castle in my build idea that I had. I was like, well, should I include a castle in this idea? And so now I'm just having this crisis of whether or not I should do that. Because if I do, it's gonna change the layout, and you'll see what I mean when I get over there. The way that I was thinking of before, the castle wouldn't work where I'd want it. Okay, gotta tear out all these items. Okay, so you can see up. Actually, no, you absolutely can't see because my camera is right where it is. But I have 572 different items out of the 600 I'm allowed to have. Which is dumb. I think that's so dumb that they do that. And I really hope they change that, because that's just not enough. Especially with how many new items they've been releasing. Like, dumb. And then on the item count in general, I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right with item, just like the amount of items and like that you can have. In case you haven't played the game or you don't know, so essentially you have two. I'm gonna move my camera so that y'all can see the numbers real quick. Okay, just pop it over a little bit. So that number in the top right hand corner, the top one is how many different types of items you can have. So like this this is one type of item. This is a different type of item. They are two separate items. Whereas like, oh, here we go. Oh no, I've already taken out a pillar. So I'm going all over the place. This lamp and this lamp are the same type of item, so they don't. So putting one of those, now I can put a ton more without affecting my different type of item count. So right now I have 571 out of 600 different types. The number below it is how many total items you can have, and it's obviously a lot bigger, but still, like, I'm getting close. So I hope that's something. I hope that's a limit thing that they take away very soon. I am not the only one that's upset by this. Do I want to keep this here, or do I want to move that as well? I don't know. A trailer doesn't, or an RV doesn't make sense in a theme park. I was keeping Woody and Buzz together since they're buddies. I'll leave it for now and see if I change my mind at all. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. take the car. Get all of these little things off the counter, so now I can take the counter. I love that vegetable stand, it's so cute. Go, there we go. I think, and I'll have to move that because that I want part of my build, but I think that's everything aside from this, which I may or may not take with me. Oh, we don't need this fence here. Well, no, I'll keep that fence there. All right, now we're gonna move this. Actually, no, we'll exit out of this and save. Gotta save this game constantly. Oh, it's already going so slow. Please don't. Okay, thank God. Oh, there's Stitch running around. Last save now. Well, I'm gonna save again, because why not? Up a little bit so I can hear it. Sure, we'll pick some flowers. I need to make sure there's no other eggs in this area. Get these flowers. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick little OCD collect a bunch of things type of thing. Oh yeah, there's flowers over here that I want. Grab that. Are there any eggs to... Okay. Oh, that's right. I haven't planted any eggs recently because I have no blue eggs. Or a very few number of blue eggs. The last Easter item I need to make is the egg... what do you call that? It's not a balloon arch because they're not balloon, but essentially a balloon arch. That's the last Easter item I need to make. Okay, so ooh, look at those blue eggs. I will pick those up. Thank you very much. That one and that one. So on this side, I have my little like woodsy, rustic. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Farmer's market type thing. We have Kristoff's stall and Goofy's stall and like a nice little hot tub, like an outdoor spring hot tub type thing. You got your outhouse here. This flower path leads to Maribel's house, but that's not why we're here today. I just wanted to show you what's on that side. And then over here, this is where the theme park is going to go. So it is nice, flat, empty land. We've got Elsa's cave over there. So for that, I was thinking of doing like a character meet and greet over there. And then so the castle idea that I was throwing around in my head, I'd either have to buy a castle skin for my house, which I haven't yet, because I actually really like my house looking like a little cottage. So I haven't been motivated to buy a castle skin. So I either have to move Anna's house or buy my castle skin and move it to, if I'm going for a actual Disneyland feel, my center statue, oh, that's right, my center statue would go here, and then the castle would have to go here, and that essentially blocks the path. Although that does kind of make sense because the castle at Disneyland, you literally walk through it to go to the next part of the park, so that but you can't walk through the castles that we have. Do I have enough? Do I have items where I could make almost like a makeshift castle? I have those frozen pillars. Was Nala just moonwalking? Oh my god, is she moonwalking? Incredible. So I could use frozen pillars and make like almost like a castle type thing. I don't know, we'll play around with that. But this will be like the character meet and greet area, and obviously it'll be Elsa because that's Elsa's house. Yeah, so let's clear up some of the stuff that's in my way. Most of it's gone, but you know, that random spawn stuff. Get rid of all that. And grab that. One more night thorn, and then we can get to building. Yeah, that's as clear as it's gonna get, unless I move that stump. I'm not moving that stump yet. As long as it stays out of the way. I like the stumps. I think they're cute. I already had to get rid of all the other stumps in this area, but that one I am keeping until it gets in the way. Do one more save. And now we'll go into build mode. And the first thing I gotta do is go grab Woody's house from down here. Ooh, do I want to use the up balloons in this? Maybe. I might actually want to do that. Oh my god, Woody's house is so big. This is gonna this is gonna be a good indication of whether or not what I want to do will even fit in this area, but I don't really have any other areas that will be big enough. This is like the biggest empty area that I have. Yeah, I think I can do what I need to do. What was my little plan? My little plan was, so Woody Carousel in that corner that it's in, and then probably Dumbo across the way from it. And then the Ferris wheel is the other really big item. Yeah, they'll all fit. Let's pull in those big items. Wonder which category they'd be in. Miscellaneous, maybe? I'll try miscellaneous, miscellaneous, and if it's not miscellaneous, I'm just gonna go through all of the items. Oh yeah, okay. Ferris wheel. Holy cow, that's huge, but it's so cute. I love it. Okay, is that where I want it? I can move it later if I change my mind. Oh, and I forgot about the tea party, the teacups. Stop, they're so freaking cute. Okay, I already feel like I'm gonna run out of room. Shoot. Okay, and we've got Dumbo here. Yeah, I already feel unsure of how this is gonna work. Wait, where's my... Oh, I bet that's in a different category. That's why I can't find it. That would probably be in foliage because it's topiary. Yep. Oh, that's a lot smaller than I thought. Maybe I won't place that as the centerpiece. We've got this topiary square. That, I don't know. I don't feel like I can incorporate that as well. I'll get rid of it for now. The other thing I was thinking was the golden Mickey fountain. Oh no, and the Mickey and Friends statue. Decor, probably? Yeah, probably decor. Okay, golden Mickey statue. That could work. It's very big, but also takes up a lot of room. Maybe too big. What was the other thing I was looking for? Mickey and Friend statue? Where is that? Oh, there it is. Celebrating Friendship statue. It's so tiny. Although, the Mickey and Walt statue isn't that big. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Dang, I feel so cluttered already. could put the Ferris wheel here and then move those 3 there. Let's move this back and this as far. I think that is as far back as it will go. Can it really not go any further? No, come on. Yeah, that's where I want it. Yes, okay. So wait, where's the front of Woody's house though? I want to make sure I can enter his house. Yep, front of his house is facing the other direction. Oh shoot. Okay, front of his house. Boom, got it. And then I think I'll put the teacups here because they're smaller. And then Dumbo. I might put Dumbo over here. Move Figment. Come on, pick up. Thank you very much. Oh, there's something buried right there. I should grab that soon. I don't think I like it there, but we'll deal with that later. Now I'm gonna make this little center piece. Let's see, we're either gonna surround it with just like the normal little bushes or the big like plaza square bushes. Depends on if I want to go circular or not circular. What did I underbrush? Wouldn't it be an underbrush? Guess not. I don't think it would be in. Oh, I guess it is in trees. Interesting. Small plaza hedge. What? Why? That has to be a glitch because that doesn't make any sense. The hedge, the trees, those would all be outdoors, not indoors. I think okay, yeah. I'm like, that doesn't make any heckin' sense. Okay, if I do the hedges, then I won't want this statue there. I would want this one here. Yeah, that's much better. Which means I will indeed move Dumbo. Crap! I don't know where to put these things. Teacups. I keep turning too many. No, I keep turning too many times. Stop. Right there. Okay. Okay. Then we'll put Dumbo back in this corner, which I had it there originally, but here we go. Right. Which path should I use? Probably Brick Road. I have so much of that. And I think it's really easy to make, so we'll do that. This is my least favorite part, placing this gosh dang path down. It's so finicky. Crap. Got it. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna be so quiet because I'm concentrating on this. I don't mean to be quiet. I'm just concentrating on this gosh dang path. Let me pull up a card that I can answer. No, I don't like that question. We'll do my favorite holiday tradition. We haven't done holiday traditions in a long time. Well, I mean, we still do some, but I can't think of any holiday tradition. Let's see. Christmas is the only holiday, I mean, not the only holiday that we celebrate, but the only one that we really have any traditions that well, I don't know, ever since we became adults, we kind of stopped doing most of our traditions. Well, when I was younger, some of our Christmas traditions that I really loved was we'd go to see a Christmas play at one of our local theater, theater, just not movie theater, but playhouse theater. And it's like a small playhouse that did, like, I wouldn't call it a musical per se, but it always had a musical element. Like, one of the characters was a musician and would play songs and stuff. And so they were really cheesy Christmas plays, but they were always fun to go to. So we did that every year for Christmas. For Christmas Eve, we'd go to what was the restaurant that we'd go to? It was something steakhouse. Outback Steakhouse, I believe. I don't know why, but that was always the restaurant we go to Christmas Eve. And yeah, those are the main two traditions that I really loved as a kid. But yeah, we don't do many traditions now that we're adults, which is fine. Like, I'm not sad about it. I mean, eventually I'm sure we'll get back to doing traditions again. But okay, so that's sort of my centerpiece. I am like so bummed at how much smaller this space feels now that I have those big items in it. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I've already started it. I mean, I could always move it later if I decide. But usually if I put this much effort into something, I don't typically like changing it. Okay. No, I'm out. No! My lifeblood, I'm out of it. Where's my regular water? Regular water is just not as good as sparkling water. I'm gonna run out of path very soon. And I've got the worst heartburn right now. Sorry if that's TMI, but I don't know. I had some sushi for lunch and dinner, and I think it was just a little... I mean, I usually eat the sushi, so it wasn't more spicy than normal, but I think it's just hitting different today. Okay, I grabbed 2 cards by accident, so the best thing about the place I live. Wow, well, I really love where I live. So there's a lot I could say about it. I mean, I love Oregon. I love that it's so green and lush and that there's lots of rain. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's green and lush and it rains. And sometimes we get snow where I live. Not always, but sometimes. Okay. Let me pull in some more items that I want to use. All right, I'm gonna go through slowly. Ooh, I do want to make like an arcade type game, whatever. So we'll just place those over here for now. Oh, my back is hurting. I'll do 3 of those for now. I might get more later. Ooh, I do want to. I only have one of those, but I do want to use some flower beds and these benches for sure. Put 3 of those down for now. I'll put all 4 down. I will use the McQueen racing bed for like a... I'm running out of room. This is no bueno. I could expand a little bit. I can't expand much because of Mirabelle's house. I'm not moving Mirabelle's house. I spent way too long getting those flowers going. And also I'm gonna back out and save real quick. I gotta remind myself to save frequently, because if I lose progress, I'm gonna be so annoyed. It's already taking way longer than I like. Okay. Oh, and I can walk around too and get a feel for how... Oh, it did save recently. There's that. Get a feel for how it's coming. Okay, so far it's really cute. I love this so much. It's just adorable. The Ferris wheel and the teacups are way too close together, so we'll need to fix that. Over here. Yeah, so what I'm thinking maybe... Oh yeah, and Dumbo definitely blocks that path. I could expand to this section here, but that doesn't give me much to work with. But I could do what I was thinking with the castle, where I have the... Gotta itch my ear, sorry. Got it. Where I could put the Mickey and Friends statue here, and it kind of be like at Disneyland, where you have the Walt and Mickey statue, you're looking up. But that doesn't really... it doesn't help me that much, because I don't have much... Man. I definitely thought this area would be a good area. And I can't go up because that area is already completely covered. I'm gonna make this work. I really am gonna try to make this work. I think I'll clear up this section over here in case I want to expand. Ah, crap. You would do that right now. Nope, I can't go that way. Move, Nala, move! I've got coins to catch! I've got coins to catch! Ah, I did it. Thank God. Stresses me out every time. Cool, what'd I get? I got a toilet with the lid down! Hell yeah! I didn't need it, but you know, I'm not gonna complain about a new item. Save again. This stuff. And one more Nightthorn to clear out. Alright. Yeah, that clears up that. There's not really a whole lot it cleared up. So it doesn't give me that much more space, to be perfectly honest. I could make use of this here with maybe something small. Possibly the teacups? By small, I mean relatively small compared to the other super large items, but teacups could maybe fit here. Okay. All right. Let's go in and mess with what I have. So far, I wanted to do some benches. Like, ooh, do I want them facing this direction though? Maybe. Come on. Land where I want you to land. Got it. Got it. Oh, we've got that there. Although, like, why would you be facing away from the pretty thing you could be looking at? Oh, and it's not centered. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. Which means I need to move. But also this bridge is not centered to how I want it. I need to move that bush over 1 space. That was way more than 1 space. All right, I think. There we go. 1 space. Got it. Oh, but now it's too far that way. These controls are so... Gotta be so careful with them. Okay, I did it. The other question that I had was... my deserted island necessity? I mean, if we take away the obvious of food, water, and shelter. Okay, my deserted island necessity. Something to entertain myself. That book sounds so lame though. Just a book? No, that's, I mean, I love reading, but maybe I'm thinking about this question way too hard. Deserted island necessity. Okay, so book, possibly book, so I could have something to read. Another human, so I'm not alone. That would probably be ideal. Like, why does it have a drink on it? It has a drink on it. I mean, whatever. I'm gonna say another person, like my boyfriend, so I'm not alone. Yeah, I would go crazy if I was alone. So that's so cliche. My necessity would be my boyfriend, but whatever. I don't want to be deserted alone. That sounds horrible. I hate that that's not center now, though. God. But then if I move all of that over, it's not centered to the whole space. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. I could do like a more squiggly path, so it doesn't matter if it's not center. But I feel like at Disneyland, the paths are straight. Okay, just keep plowing through, push through the fact that it's not center, and deal with it later. Like if I build it and I really, really hate it, I can move it. But we'll never know until we get more stuff going. So we've got the benches, and maybe that's too many benches. Might be too many benches. We'll keep that for now, though. Continue out the path to the character meet and greet. Well, first, we'll carry out the path that far-ish. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna need to make more path. For sure. Come on! Freaking get to the arrow. Got it. I'm making the weirdest faces. I know. I just... I think that making these faces will make it do what I want. I know that's not true. That's just like when I play Mario Kart and I'm using not motion censored controllers, and I think if I tilt my controllers in the direction that I want to go, it will change. That's not how non-motion censored controllers work. Or like when I'm playing Smash Bros. I think that, all right, yeah. I think moving my controllers will help me be better at games. So now I think that making faces will help me be better at moving path. Let's add some more stuff to this character meet and greet so I know exactly where I want to pull my path. So get some ice furniture. This is for Elsa. Ooh, miniature snow castle. That is a big snow castle for it being miniature. I might not put that there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put that there, at least not right now. My next question is oh, I got this one last stream. The rule I always break, and I didn't know how to answer it. My dumb answer was sometimes I speed. So I'm gonna continue with that one because I've not thought of a better way to answer that question. Ooh, Dreamlight fountain. No, I already have too many big items. I don't need more big items. Ooh, but I do need this at some point. Oh, it's so tiny and cute. We'll put it over here for now. Oh, so in Disney California Adventure, the Ferris wheel, like behind the Ferris wheel is the, actually, do they still have it like that? I think so. The carnival games, that's where I could put all of my little arcade games, is near the Ferris wheel to like stick to that theme. And put the Pixar blocks over there and place them later, but I'll keep them in that area. And the Pixar ball, keep in that area. Ooh, this definitely keep in that area. Where did my ice items go? I thought they were higher up. Did I skip them? Or do I not even have any? Maybe I need to go buy some. Oh, here. Ice table. I'm looking for the ice pillars. Oh, the trash cans, that's right. I'm gonna have to buy way more of those. And oh, I want to use these benches instead of those red benches. I'll use those red benches somewhere else. I'm gonna need to go buy more of all of those things. All right. We'll place it. Let's go buy some more things. Okay. Get out of there. Oh, I got this one last stream too. How am I getting the same ones? Maybe I need to shuffle. My idol. I don't have an idol. Like, there's no one that I idolize. I don't know. It's a weird concept to me, honestly. But I have people that I look up to. Like my mom. I definitely look up to my mom. And my mom. I don't know. I don't have like I have people that I admire for their hard work. Just like but I don't have someone that I think about constantly. That I'm like, oh, I want to be just like that person. So that my mom is the closest thing to an idol that I have. Even saying that just feels weird. God, I don't know why. I don't know why it's a weird concept to me. Maybe because no one's perfect? Yeah, I feel like maybe it's because no one's perfect. We all have flaws. And I'm trying to go deep with this, not as deep as I could go. My secret talent? I have none. I mean, I have things that I enjoy doing, but I wouldn't say I have a secret talent. If I was extremely talented at someone, if I was extremely talented at something, I would let the world know it. Why would I keep that a secret? So no, I don't have a secret talent. I can't do like weird like sounds with my mouth or armpits or like whatever. I just no, yeah. I can't do cool impressions. I am I forgot what I was doing in here. Ooh, I want that hat though. Yeah, I don't have secret talents. Sorry, everyone. I wish I did. That'd be cool. Okay, I've got that thing, and I don't think I have that sofa. I think that's new. Tuft couch? Yeah, I don't have that for sure. Alright, Scrooge, come back. I've got millions of things I need to order from you. My dream vacation. How am I getting all of the same ones I got last time? I don't know. I'm literally drawing from the middle of the deck. Give me a second. Let me just... I can't shuffle these. There's so many of them. My dream vacation... I can't remember what I said last time, so sure, we'll answer it again. It probably had something to do with, like, I've kind of already gone on several of my dream vacations this last year. I went to Disneyland for a week with my boyfriend and my best friend, and that was incredible. I've gone to Disneyland a lot, but that was definitely one of my top favorite trips. We were there for a week. We stayed in the Grand Californian Hotel, which is my favorite Disneyland hotel. We had a 2-bedroom villa, so my boyfriend and I had a room, and then my friend had her own room, and we had a living room with a kitchen and TV, and it was incredible. My brother stayed with us for a night. He stayed in the spare bed, and yeah, we just went to Disneyland and California Adventure and went on all the rides, and went on the new Spider-Man Web Slingers ride, which is now one of my new favorite rides. That was incredible. What was the other new ride that was there? Web Slingers. There was another one in the Avengers Campus, I think. Oh my good god. Web Slingers and... Guardians had been there for several years, so that wasn't new. Was there not? I know I'm missing one. Maybe not. Maybe that was it. But yeah, so that was like definitely one of my dream vacations. Then we also went to Aulani, the Disney resort in Hawaii. That was one of my dream vacations, and that was incredible. So doing those again, that would be my dream vacation. My favorite way to waste time? Good God, so many ways to waste time. Don't even get me started. I'd like to order some items. Okay. Oh no, not clothing. Gosh dang it. Scrolling through social media, that's the word. That's why I continually delete Facebook off my phone, because I'll delete it off my phone. I'll get out of the habit of scrolling aimlessly through social media. So then I put it back on my phone, and I'll be good for a while, but then I just get sucked right back in to that goddamn social media black pit of just scrolling, and you can't stop no matter how much you tell yourself, put down your damn phone and go to bed, or put down your damn phone and do something productive, and you just so it's not so Facebook is not on my phone right now because I was gotten another one of those scroll. The other reason why I don't have it on my phone is because while I'm scrolling, I look at comments on things and get in arguments with strangers, and it's the worst. Like, I don't need to do this to myself. I don't care. I should not care what some stranger I will never ever meet in real life thinks about something stupid. So that's another reason why. Okay, I didn't have any pillars, that's why I couldn't find them. But when I do have Facebook on my phone, that is one way that I waste time. Why did you take me out of... But another way to waste time would be... Oh man, I'm about to get real vulnerable with you guys. And it's oh man. You know, I'm just gonna say it in case there's anyone else that has this habit and they can't break it. I know a few people that have a very similar habit, but picking at my face, okay, it is a bad habit that I have, and it wastes so much time, but I can't stop. It's like an OCD thing, and I don't have OCD in other ways, but I do think that would probably qualify as like an OCD habit. I can't stop picking at my face. Like if there's like a blemish or a scab or something, gonna get like like I can't not leave it. Or if there's like little hairs. Yeah, so that's, I wouldn't say it's my favorite way to waste time because it's a real bad habit, but it is a way to waste time for sure. Well, how else do I waste time besides scrolling through social meds? I don't know, all the other things that I do that quote unquote would waste time, I feel like are like productive uses of my time, like reading and drawing and sometimes just watching random YouTube videos. Some of it's not necessarily productive, but it makes me happy. So it's productive in that way. So yeah, that answers that question. Okay, I have one of each of those, so I don't think I need any more of those. I've got one Kristoff stall, so I think I'm good on that. I don't think I need another Pixar ball. I may want another one of those. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get it now. Stop pulling me out after I buy the item. That's so freaking annoying. I would rate blank 10 out of 10. I would rate blank 10 out of 10. That's an interesting question. Mario movie, the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I saw that on Friday. That's a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. The Owl House. I talk about that frequently on stream. It's a Disney Channel cartoon that just had its season finale the other day and it made me cry. I watched it again today and it made me cry even more. But that show is a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Gosh, that was an emotional. I've never connected so deeply with a show before. Like, I connect with a lot of shows and movies, but that TV show, I'd never connected so deeply with a show before. I had watched it so many times and love all of the characters and love the world, and so when it ended, it just broke my heart. Broke it into pieces. I've been barely registering the items that have been passing my vision. I still haven't placed that. I need to do something with that. Okay. I think having one vegetable stand will be good enough, at least for now. Wait. There's this, and then there's this. Oh, there's two different things. All I can think of when I see these two items, though, is the My Cabbages guy in Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's all I can think about when I see those two items. I'm gonna need a lot more of these balloons. Say 4 more of those for now. Ah, stop kicking me out, you dumb butt. My pet peeve. Oh god, I have a lot. Not a lot, but I do have several. I can only think of one currently. The others may come. So one pet peeve that I have is when you're in a bathroom and you've got a whole row of empty stalls and someone chooses the stall literally right next to yours, and you're like, why the fuck would you do that if you have a whole row of empty stalls? And it's obvious because one door is closed, all the other ones are open. Why would you choose the one next to someone that's already there? Like, I just don't get it. Why would you do that? It happens so much, and I just want to scream at them and be like, don't. Sorry, I get very passionate about that one because it doesn't make any sense. Why would you willingly choose to do your business right next to someone else who is doing their business? Like, I can understand if the bathrooms are full, but if you have just 5 other options, choose the one that's farthest away. So that's clearly a very big pet peeve of mine. Another one would be chewing very loudly. It's not as severe as some people I know that have, I cannot pronounce the thing. Something with an M, something, but it's like the hatred of chewing sounds. I have that a little bit, but not as extreme as it could be. What other pet peeve do I have? I cannot think of others. Okay, I do need more of these. Say 5 more of those. My dumbest purchase. Does it count if you never received it? So I purchased this really cute, like, almost like foldable desk. How do I describe it? It was like, you can make the desk really compact, or you could like pull the chair out and like lift up a thing. And it was, I can't remember what exactly it looked like, but it was super cute. This was like maybe a year ago now that I ordered it. It was $45, so not like a lot of money, but enough money to make me super annoyed, especially since I have to be very careful with how I spend my money because I don't have a lot of it. So I ordered it and the site looked legit, but it clearly wasn't a legit site because I never received it. And when I went to email the customer service email, I immediately got a kickback that said this email does not exist. And then I Googled other people who tried to buy stuff off that website and they did not get it. So this is a shout out to all you folks that buy stuff online. Make sure, I swear to God, this looks like a reputable site. Like it had reviews and everything. So like, triple check your sources to make sure that what you're buying is from someone that will actually deliver the product. So but that's not really I wouldn't guess, is that a dumb purchase? I guess so, because I never got it. I spent money and I never got it. Gosh dang it, my back is hurting. No! I haven't tried to make this desk standing yet. Oh, hi, Pepfoot. Oh, I don't know if his meow got caught on the mic. He's kind of far away from it, so he might not have gotten the... But that was so cute. Ooh, I want at least one more of those small world pillars. Small world pillars. Holy cow, that thing's expensive! It's a good thing I'm rolling in the Disney Dreamlight dough. Not the real life dough, just the Disney Dreamlight dough. My favorite person in the room? Me. Because I'm the only one in here. I'm my favorite person in this room. Hello! Already have some videos of your channel? Oh, seen some videos. Hi! Welcome in. I didn't... Hopefully your chat hadn't been sitting there for long, because I did not notice that until now. You could have just chatted, and I'm fine, but... how was your day, your week, weekend? I saw the Super Mario Brothers movie on Friday, and it was incredible. I loved it. I won't give any spoilers, because I know people still need to go see it themselves, but boy, was that a fun movie. And Jack Black as Bowser is incredible. Okay, you did see it. Okay, good. Yes. I loved it so much. Okay, I'm getting to the bottom of my items, which means I can go back to building. Okay, I need so many trash cans. Let's say, okay, Peach was her character was so freaking awesome. I don't want to give specifics in case there's people who haven't seen it yet, but she was incredible. I will say this is just the song, you know what I mean, but the song that Jack Black does was my favorite part. That had me in stitches. I was laughing so hard. Okay, I got those trash cans. Is there anything else I need to get? Potentially. I hate that I have to scroll all the way through this for the millionth time. Yes, they put so many things, and I'm sure there's a lot of references that I missed because I haven't played that many, like, Mario games, but I did catch many of the references, just, I'm sure not all of them. I do want to see it again soon. Okay, so I called it because I noticed the color of that shell, and then from that first, I don't want to give too many spoilers, but yeah, I was like, oh my god, I know what's gonna happen with this situation, and that was incredible. Okay, I think I have all the items that I need for now. My quirk? Oh, I've definitely answered this one on stream before. I don't know if this is considered a quirk, but no, this isn't. I guess this wouldn't be considered a quirk, but I like constantly push my glasses up on my nose, and even when I'm not wearing my glasses, I'll reach my hand up to like push glasses up my nose, and there's nothing there. I don't know if that's a quirk. What would be a quirk? Hello! Yes, I am a huge Disney fan, if you have not been able to tell. But welcome in. How are you today? Gone 99405. Alright, back to the build that we have going on. I love that we can already see like Woody's carousel as we come up through here. And then, okay, so, oh look, there's Kristoff. Oh, he's gonna sit on that bench that I'm gonna move pretty quickly here. Okay, pick this out of the way. So I think I'll move Dumbo closer to the path so that it's not completely blocking this path back here. Did Olaf just throw his nose into the freaking air? What the hell just happened? Okay, I've got to watch him to see if he does it again. Nope, he's walking away. Okay. Well, I have it on recording, so maybe I can go back and watch it, but... Okay, good. I'm glad you've been good. We were just talking about the Super Mario Bros. Movie, so we won't give spoilers in case you haven't seen it, but we highly recommend it. Okay, save real quick. I'm trying to figure out what if I have a quirk. I'm sure I do, but I can't think of it because, you know, I just exist, and so what others may consider a quirk of mine, I don't even notice because I live my life. And yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to answer that one. Okay. So I need the ice pillars for Elsa's meet and greet area. There we go. We'll place them more precisely in a minute. Yeah, so if we put those there. I want to watch that movie, and I also hope a Legend of Zelda movie would be sick. That'd be so awesome. Oh man, that'd be incredible. Hold on. Ooh. Sorry, I got so distracted by a message that came on my phone because I don't know who that is. Okay. Would there, I don't know if there'd be a table in front though. If it's like a character meet and greet, there wouldn't be a table in the front. I want to watch, yes, the plot could be so deep. It really could, yeah. There wouldn't really be a table in a meet and greet area just in general. But I like it. I think I'll get rid of it for now. Ooh, but I should put a camera, which means I'd have to go back to Scrooge's store because I don't have any camera items currently in my inventory, but we'll do that later in a little bit. I'm gonna move the red benches. Okay, the Dumbo shadows, when you can't see the ride, look kind of creepy. I don't like it. You know, all of my builds in this game start out as a hot mess, and I think to myself, will this ever get better? And then I think to myself, oh god, I think I actually just made it worse. And then I think, there's no coming back from this. And then eventually they look really cute. So here's hoping it will end with the, oh my gosh, it turned out really cute. I think because there's just so many options, and it's so big that it's just like there's too many options, you know? And you have like endless possibilities. I even like drew out a little plan and I'm still struggling. Okay, let's actually try with the benches facing statue instead of against it. Okay. I have looked a lot. Let's see. The plot could be so deep. I have looked a lot of noticed a lot of progress. Yes, definitely. Okay, let me move this bench. Yeah, I actually don't think I like them facing the statue. Even though that makes a lot more sense, I think I'm gonna put them surrounding the statue. Or like, leaning against the statue. Maybe I just have too many benches in there in general. Maybe I should only do those two. Yeah, I think I'll only do those two for now. Okay, let's see. My personality. I swear I'm getting all of the ones I got on last stream, but maybe I've just drawn these so much that I have drawn them all. My personality, I feel like I'm mostly easygoing and laid back and like can be kind of awkward. But don't care that I can be kind of awkward. And I like nerdy, geeky things. Yeah, it's a hard question to answer. Like, I bet other people could answer what they think my personality is like, but it's hard for me to answer what my personality is like. I don't like how it overlaps with the blue path here. Yeah, whatever, that'll do. Okay, my current plan is this. If I say it out loud to you guys, then I guess it means I'll probably have to do it. Not next Friday. This Friday, I'm going to stream playing Breath of the Wild. That is my current plan, barring any, like, if something comes up and I absolutely can't get out of whatever comes up, then I might not be able to. But for now, the plan is, okay, I feel like I'm an extrovert with the right people, introvert with people. That is exactly how I am. Like, and I used to be a lot more extrovert in college. I think because I had to be, and then COVID happened and I got real introvert for a while. Like, it was actually really hard for me to interact with people again, and I started to get social anxiety, which was new to me, and I like think about my interactions with people for days upon days and be like, wow, that was so awkward how I said that. So yeah, COVID like messed up my people interactions for quite a while. But yeah, I'm definitely way more extroverted when I'm with my friends and people that I know and whatever. When I'm with strangers, I get a lot more quiet. Yes, okay, so my plan is to stream Breath of the Wild this Friday, I think starting at 5:30. If I get off at work at 4:30, then I probably will stream by 5:30. And yeah, because I need COVID spoiled my prom. No, I'm so sorry. Being in high school or even college for COVID must have been really the worst. Like man, that is such a huge like upsetting thing. I'm so sorry. That is very just shitty timing. Does that mean you also didn't graduation? Because that also sucks. At the school I work at, the college that I work at, they did the second year. Was it the first year? I can't remember. Because COVID, you know, has been around now for quite a while. I bought a jacket prom and I never used it. No, that's so sad. Oh, that's so upsetting. But yeah, the college that I work at, I can't remember if it was the graduation that first year of COVID or the second year of COVID, but we did like a drive-through graduation, which the students really loved. It sucked for us because so normally graduation would be one day for like a few hours and then it's over. But because they were doing this drive-through graduation, it was Saturday and Sunday, literally the entire day, because it took so much longer. Because what they did is they paraded the cars around campus, and then they pulled up through the biggest parking lot that we have on campus. We set up cameras and live stream and like a stage, and the president stood up on this, not the president of the university, not of the United States. The president of the university stood on the stage, and the car of the graduate would come up. Their families would get out of the car, stand in front of the stage, take pictures, and the president of the university would stop and pose for several minutes for each person that came up to get their degree, which during normal graduation, they don't do that. It's literally like a shake hand, pose for 30 seconds, smile, go to the next person. And so this was like several minutes for each person, everyone in their family, to get like a million photos. So that meant that Saturday we were there for 9 hours, I think, because we had to set up and tear down. And then that Sunday we were there for like 6 or 7, which is still way too many hours. So it was fun for the graduates, not fun for us working it. And also, because we were doing the video stuff, our control room was right next to the porta potties. And it was not really a room, it was like a garage that was open. So we smelled porta potties all day. It was horrible. And my storytelling is now distracting me from concentrating on what I'm doing. It's not... Ooh, what if I did... I know, okay, we'll actually do it like this. And have it be like a little... on both sides. Yeah, it was exhausting, but very memorable for the graduates. They were like, man, they wanted... like, they're like, they should do this for all the graduations, but clearly, like, we can't do that for all the graduations. It was like a special one-time thing, but I think they tried to incorporate some of the concepts from that for the next few graduations. I don't even know how I got on. Oh, we were talking about COVID. That's how I got on that topic. Oh, and talking about being an introvert versus extrovert. Yeah, that's how we got there. Okay, I'm gonna back out and save real quick so I don't lose any progress. Nala is stalking me as lions do. And she's just happy. Okay, so if we enter from this bridge. Cute, liking it so far. I've still got a long way to go before it looks good, but getting progress. Okay, so I'll have this path veer here. I'm gonna have to move this stump or get rid of this stump. I don't want to get rid of this stump. Okay, I won't get rid of it yet, but I might have to do that. Actually, I could put the games over here. Yeah. And move the teacups this way more. Oh, let me dig this out so I can't. Oh, is this the item that I've been looking for several days now? Let's see. Nope, still not what I'm looking for. I really like the colors of the game. Yeah, the colors are really nice. They're just so fun. Okay, yes, we'll move the teacups over a bit. I haven't even figured out what I'm gonna do over here. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. My favorite wardrobe accessory? I definitely got this question last stream. I think I said the jacket that I was wearing at the time, which was a really cool Evil Queen jacket that I got at Disneyland. I also really like my glasses. I have several different pairs of glasses, and those are just fun to spice up an outfit. I even have the glasses that have the magnet, so you can change the frames to look cool. And while I do like wearing glasses to make my outfit look cute, I don't wear them very often because I don't need to wear them. They definitely help with seeing stuff farther away, but I don't necessarily need them, so I don't wear them often, and sometimes I completely forget them, and then I'm constantly saying, oh, I don't have my glasses on, I can't see what you guys are looking at. Oh, okay, so these will be like, no. I need, fences. I should be using fences. Because I want this section to be like the Pixar section. So I need to differentiate that between the teacups. I'm out of water, and that's so unfortunate. Oh, I'm gonna have to make. Okay, I'm gonna make more path and more fence. Thankfully, I have a crafting bench up here in my Christmas area. Ah, there's an ice shard in the way. Hello, gummy bears. What is this? What is the channel rated? Good question. I don't know. I curse from time to time. Not so much playing Dreamlight Valley, because it's a pretty chill game, but if I'm playing something like Breath of the Wild, I may be more likely to curse because I get stressed out. So if that helps. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. How many of these do I want to make? I look like your sister. Maybe I am your sister. No. I have one brother, so I doubt your sister. Let's see. Maybe 50? Probably need way more than 50. We'll start with 50 and see how that goes. And then we'll get 50 fence. What do I need? Okay, softwood. I have plenty of that. Okay. $50 fence for now. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the build. And I missed the path. Save in case it closes on me. So if you haven't played this game, she is my sister. Wait, what is happening? I am so confused. I have no idea what's happening. What is JK? JK means just kidding. I'll be your sister, Al Cherry. I'm totally cool with that, even though I've never met you in real life. Oh, I need fence, which is down here. Do you have any siblings? I don't know if I've asked you that before. I have one brother, and technically, so I was adopted, so you also have a brother? But we fight a lot. Oh no, I'm so sorry. My brother is actually about to move in and rent a room from me. He is moving from California and is gonna rent a room for me for fairly cheap until he gets a job. You fight a lot and then you talk again. Okay, well, as long as you make up or get to a place where that does sound really exhausting. Like, fighting is not fun. When my brother and I were young, we used to fight all the time. And now we don't fight as much. Sometimes he can be a big pain in my ass still, so it'll be interesting when he moves in, but I mean, he's 30. I'm 29. No, 28. God, 29. I just turned 29. I should know that. Oh no, did my camera freeze? Oh no! No, my first my first technical difficulty on my new computer. Oh, it makes me so sad. My camera did freeze. I don't know what to do. But I was saying, my brother, he's moving in with me for a little bit until he gets a job up here and finds a place to rent. And then I'm adopted, so I technically have half siblings that I haven't met yet. But someday, I've met my birth mom, and so someday I'm sure I'll meet my half siblings. Trying to figure out how I can fix this camera issue. I've been so happy with how well my computer has been handling streaming. The last movie I saw in theaters was, you can't tell, but there, that's the only part of my camera that's working. The last movie I saw in theaters was Super Mario Bros, just like we were talking about. I'm trying to figure out how to fix this camera issue. You too, yeah. Maybe if I... Okay. Nope, that did not fix it. See if this fixes it. That didn't fix it either. Oh, now it made it even more frozen. I'm gonna try unplugging it and plugging it back in. Yeah, we'll try that. So I will go to my be right back screen, and I will be right back. Just like in 30 seconds. Okay, all right, so I think that actually worked. So before on my old computer, once the camera went away, I was not able to get it to work again. So this is promising for sure. Also, look at Padfoot. Actually, here, let me pull up this one real quick. So look at him. He's so cute. He's like got his paws. Oh, now I pointed it out, but he had his paws on the pink cat paws, which was so cute. All right. I was placing this fence. I think I've got to move this that way a little bit. Yeah. Ah, hiccups, no. Well, it just saved. We're still good. So I need to find a way to get this path to go to there. So we'll have it here. And then go this way. Yeah, so on Friday, I'm gonna try to, oh crap, no, I don't want that to, Friday I'm gonna try to beat the middle trials of Trial of the Sword on Breath of the Wild. That is my Friday streaming plan. Okay, there, no, come on, no, okay. That did not go how I wanted it to go, but here, whatever. My least favorite game. I don't know. Like, video game, board game, card game, any kind of game. Oh, I'm not liking how that looks. Is this like a remix of a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild song? I think it is. My other cat is trying to break in. What's this song? Yes. It is a remix of the Kurok song. Kuroko Village. Kariko Village. There we go. Got there eventually. Oh my god. Okay, my cat is going to break in. Let me grab the door. I think I will move this stuff this direction a little bit. Give it some more space from the teacups. Oh, I gotta move that bench though. Okay, and I'm also gonna move this car. Oh, come on. There we go. Yep, just like that. And there we go. I always have to concentrate so hard placing the path. Come on. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120 The thing I do only once a year? Thing I do only once a year. I feel like nothing. There's nothing that I only do once a year. Yeah. Can't answer that one. I don't need this part of the path. I'll just delete this whole little bit and then add what sections I need to add. I don't want to waste any path that I don't have to waste. A little bit more. Yeah, it's definitely way more path than I needed to delete, probably, but maybe not. Okay, cool. I hate that I can't make things as center as I want to. Okay, now that I did that, I can delete this bit of the road or path, whatever. All right, the best thing I've ever won. Well, I entered this Harry Potter Tri-Wizard Tournament scavenger hunt thing. So where I live, they do this non-profit organization that is like huge Harry Potter fans, but also very passionate about helping the queer and trans community. They hold a Yule Ball every year, and the proceeds from that go to a queer or trans organization in the area that help with those folks. But they do a Yule Ball every year, and I've gone to the Yule Ball every year ever since the first one. And the last couple years, it started with COVID, but because they couldn't meet in person during COVID, they did a scavenger hunt called the Tri-Wizard Tournament, and I won the second year that they did the what are the words? The tournament, the scavenger hunt. I won the second year. I didn't know about it the first year that they did the scavenger hunt portion. But since it was not in person, I just, they told me over Zoom, and I'm like, yeah, it's so exciting. But there was like 5 people on the Zoom, so it was like not, hello, Secret Mermaid, welcome in, how are you? So then I competed again this past winter. They do it in December, the Yule Ball. So I competed again. Oh, I love Harry Potter. That event sounds really awesome. It is awesome. But you were excited for me, thank you. So this most recent Yule Ball was the first one in person since COVID, and I won the tournament again. And it's a photo scavenger hunt that you compete the week prior to this event, and it's like doing things like taking picture in all your Harry Potter gear, dressing a pet up in Harry Potter gear, making a there's lots of like art things that I did. Oh, I made a bow truckle out of clay. Last year's one, I made this, I think it's awesome, this really awesome commercial for flying carpets instead of brooms, and I made it like a super cheesy infomercial. And I did it like in like Instagram reel format, so vertical video, and it's like 30 seconds long. But I thought it was pretty brilliant and just so like cheesy, which is what I was going for. But that was last year. But this year, so it's like stuff like that, and you put all your submissions on a Google Doc, and then you can see other people's submissions, but you can't see who those submissions belong to. So I made submissions, and like based when I like the cutoff was midnight, so at 11 p.m. I was like, okay, based on how many people have submitted and how many things have been answered, I am in the lead for points. And then I woke up the next morning to see if anyone had submitted after I'd gone to bed, and someone did submit, and they submitted so much that I was like, oh crap, did they submit more to me? But I couldn't tell exactly which because different activities cost or more or less points. So like the videos stuff would be like 60 points, whereas like typing something was like 10 points or something like that. I can't remember exactly. So then I had to wait a whole week before I knew. And the prize I was super passionate about, because the prize was a night stay at McMenamins. So McMenamins is like a man, how do I even describe McMenamins? If you're not from the Pacific Northwest, you've probably never heard of it. But there's several locations, and they take old buildings and repurpose them to be like restaurants or bars or hotels with restaurants and bars and theaters and stuff. So it was a free night stay at McMenamins Kennedy School. So they took an old schoolhouse and made it into a hotel, and they have like a little theater and a soaking pool and a couple restaurants and a couple bars. It's a mini resort type thing at some places. Yeah, pretty much. And so that was the prize. It was a free night stay there. It included lunch and breakfast and lunch and breakfast and 2 pints of beer and a $15 gift card. And I had never stayed at a McMenamins because it's a little pricey, and so I wanted that prize so bad. So thank you for spelling it, Secret Mermaid. I was gonna type it, but then I also don't know how to spell it without spell check. But so this tangent has got me so derailed that I am not working on this build at all. Let me just walk around this build while I finish my tangent. The best thing I've ever won. I was answering that question. So we're at the dance, so it's a big dance with a bunch of people, and it's for 21 and up because there's alcohol involved. And they're making the announcement of who won the Triwizard Tournament Cup. It's like, I know it's either me or this other girl that entered, and when they said the points of the second place person, I knew that I had won because I knew my points far what's the word I'm looking for? Far surpassed the points they announced for the second place person. So when they said that, I was like, crap, I won. Oh my god. And then, yeah, then they said that I won, and I came up and gave a little speech, and they gave me a sash, and it was incredible. And some have another name after it, like McMenamins Edgefield, McMenamins Kennedy School. Yes, exactly that. They also do this thing, you can get, it's called a McMenamins passport, and in the passport, there's a page for each McMenamins location, and as you complete a page, you get like a prize. So at one of the locations, if you complete the stamp in it, all the stamps in it, you get a free appetizer. The one I was just at, you got to choose between 2 prizes, and I chose a little McMenamins bandana for my dog and McMenamin poops bag holder. It's pretty legit. Lots of people do it. Yeah. And then what's another? I've completed a few, but not all of them. But yeah, it's a fun place. But very specific to the Pacific Northwest, because I think it's only Oregon and Washington that has McMenamins in them. Okay. Dipper, you're being an asshole. Could you not? He just knocked something off the desk. I don't know what it was. But Secret Mermaid, how are you? How have you been? Been forever since I've seen you. Yeah, Dipper was the one being a naughty boy. Padfoot, now Padfoot's lying on the floor next to me. From Gravity Falls, yes. Yes, when I first got Dipper, it was right before I moved in with my friend, so I got Dipper, and we were under the understanding that when she got her cat, she'd name her cat Mabel, and then so that when we were roommates again, we'd have Dipper and Mabel, and they loved each other. They were such great cat buddies. It was so adorable. I'm good. I just got back from work a little bit ago, making some tea and heating up some din din. Nice. What are you eating for din din? But yes. Okay. So speaking of Gravity Falls, the Owl House series finale. The reason why this connects is because Alex Hirsch, who wrote Gravity Falls and voiced Grunkle Stan, also voices several characters in Owl House, but Spagooter, nice. Spagooter, spaghetti. Owl House, yes, he voices several characters in Owl House, so that's how I made the connection. And he's dating the creator of the Owl House. Anyways, they had their series finale this weekend, and I cried so hard. And then I watched it again the next day, and I cried even harder. I'm so sad it's done. And it was like definitely rushed, which is a huge ass bummer, but it's not their fault. It's Disney's goddamn fault for canceling it. But they really did everything they could to make that ending so just special and clear up as many plot lines as they could. There are a few that they didn't clear up, and that's either just because they just couldn't, or maybe the thing is, I have a coworker who hates that it's being canceled. Yeah, it's the fucking worst. It's terrible. It shouldn't have been canceled. The thing is, Disney made the decision to cancel it before it was released on Disney Plus, and so they were just going off the numbers on Disney Channel, and who freaking watches cable anymore? Hardly anyone. So I think if they had waited, they would have. She said Disney canceled it because parents said it's too violent. Potentially. No, I don't believe that, because Amphibia was also very dark and violent, and like, maybe because they're frogs and not people, but like, still, like, frogs literally getting eaten by other frogs? Like, what? But yeah, Disney, I think there was an article that said that it didn't fit its image, Disney's image or whatever. I think because it was geared towards a slightly older audience, and they were maybe wanting something for slightly younger. I don't know. But man, that finale was really good. Oh, so what I was gonna say was, it would be awesome if the reason why they didn't clear up some storylines is because maybe they think in the future they can make it, like, make more episodes. But so Dana, the creator of Owl House, left Disney, which rightly so. Like, I'm sure that was a huge bummer to have her just passion project be canceled way too soon. And so, like, I totally understand that she would leave. But Disney owns all of the Owl House characters. Oh, Dipper wants to leave. Yes, and that action gives a lot of emotion to the shows, like Adventure Time, Steven Universe. Yes, definitely. Disney just needs to do and be better. Yeah, fair. Dang it, I'm out of path again. What was I saying? Oh, Dana leaving Disney. So Disney owns, like, Owl House like all the Owl House characters. So now that Dana left, like, she can't take her characters out. Like, there was talk of, like, maybe a different streaming company will pick up Owl House and she can finish it in at a different company, but Disney owns it. So unless Disney gives up the rights to it, which it's Disney, they probably won't. But yeah, it's a show that I recommend everyone watch. Brian is on the phone with your boy. Want me to tell him to save Dipper? Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I'll just open the door for Dipper. It's fine. Yeah, I'm sure Michael's in bed and doesn't want to get up. Yeah, so Owl House, incredible, and the queer representation in the show is so amazing, so good. Like, Luz is a lesbian, and Ida has a crush on someone who goes by they them, and it's just really awesome. Really a great, wholesome, well, I wouldn't say wholesome because there is some dark shit in that show, but a really great show. And it could have been a lot more horror-esque. Like, Dana loves horror stuff, and they released a pilot for it a few weeks ago, and it could have been a lot darker. Save again. Furniture. Oh, my favorite athlete? I don't have one because I don't watch sports or care about sports really in any way whatsoever. I do really love the show Ted Lasso on Apple TV though. All I was told was that it was a good show and that I should watch it by my coworker, and I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I didn't. I had Michael Phelps. Yeah, that makes sense for sure. I understand that. And like, I didn't even ask him what the show was about. He just said it's an incredible show, you should watch it. I'm like, okay. Had he told me what it was about, I would have been like, that show sounds so boring, I will not ever watch that. So I'm glad I didn't ask what it's about, because it is an incredible show. Like, I can barely, it's about soccer in England, so football, essentially. Or not essentially, like, that's what they call it in England, is football. But it's just, like, the characters in it are just so, like hilarious, but also just so in depth and diverse, and like getting into their heads, and it's such a good show. Or they're in the current season right now. I'm a little bit behind. I think I'm partway through the most recent episode. Also, highly recommend Animal Control. That's on Hulu. Okay, now we're just going through and recommending shows, I guess. That's a new show that's happening, but it has Joe McHale from Community in it. So, highly recommend, because Joe McHale, yes, please. They're also apparently actually making a Community movie. The actor Danny Putty, I think it's Danny Putty, the actor who plays Abed, posted on his Instagram a couple months back that they are officially making a Community movie, and I'm so excited. Okay, the paths are bringing it together. Okay, I'm seeing it now a little bit. My vision is coming to life. But Animal Control is essentially about a animal control department just doing their job / doing their job very poorly. And this most recent episode, Joe McHale's character had the best Community reference ever. I won't spoil it in case any of y'all want to go watch that at some point, but the community reference was gold. I just was like, oh my god, they did not just say that. Ooh, okay, I think if I like extend the path here, maybe I can make this. I was thinking an eating area, but then I'll realize it makes more sense if I make this a line area. Like, this is where you stand in line. I think this build is gonna take a few goes. Ah, but I've already said that I'm streaming Breath of the Wild on Friday, so I will probably have to build this off stream. But I'm going to record the build of it and post it on my YouTube. That I'm definitely gonna do. Which I'm just powering through those YouTube videos. I try to record several over the weekend and then throughout the week. Right now I'm posting every single day. That's not gonna last forever, but it's just until I get enough content on there to justify not posting every single day. But I have like 32 videos, so thank you. I'm glad it looks good-ish. I mean, it's coming together. It's got work. It's got some serious work to do still, but it is coming together. Maybe I'll use flowers and stuff to decorate these grassy bits. I'm gonna have to make way more path. Oh my god. This is gonna be the most path intensive build I've done so far. There we go. Come on. There we go. So I'm gonna get rid of this little bit right here. My favorite Disney princess? What a brilliant draw! I have not drawn this one yet, and of course, I'm trying to finish up my Animal Crossing island and make my dream code so I can flatten and do my new ideas. Okay, so I will never, I can't possibly imagine flattening my my island. Like, that just scares me so much. I scares me so much, but I understand also why you'd want to do that. I started a second island on Michael's Switch, and I don't think I've even opened Nook's Cranny yet on that, and that was a couple years ago that I did that, but I do have Michael's Switch if I ever want to make a second island. Essentially I just use the what's it called, Happy Home Paradise to get my building fix, because I can just make tons of homes for villagers and not have to worry about flattening my island. My favorite Disney princess, probably Anna, because I relate the most with Anna. Like, when I saw Frozen for the first time, it was like I was watching myself in a movie. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is okay. Hilarious side note, so Anna is like my spirit animal. Like, she is who I connect, like the character I connect with the most out of all fictional characters, and you know, she's voiced by Kristen Bell. Michael's spirit animal / the character he connects the most with is Eleanor from The Good Place, who is played by Kristen Bell. And it took me, you and Anna being besties. Yeah, yes, we totally would be besties. But so I did not realize for so long that I was obsessed with Anna, played by Kristen Bell, and Michael was obsessed with Eleanor, played by Kristen Bell. So we both are obsessed with the character played by Kristen Bell. And then I was like, that's perfect. That makes so much sense. But he's watched Good Place, like, good lord, I don't even know, 12 or more times. He just will watch it all the way through, and then as soon as he finishes the last episode, goes back to episode 1 and watches it all the way through again. He loves that show. And yeah, he just quotes Eleanor all the time. Like, she loves Shrampies, he loves Shrampies. Like, makes sense. She's, you know, pretty chaotic. He's pretty chaotic. He doesn't like alcohol, so that's the only thing he doesn't have in common with Eleanor. She loves her margaritas. He hates alcohol. He doesn't like the taste of it. Oh no, I need more stones! Oh my god! I did not think I'd ever come to a point in this game where I ran out of stones. Wild. Good thing I can buy stones from Kristoff's stall. What time is it? 8:15, and I should be wrapping up pretty soon. I'm trying to think of if there's another. Oh, let's see. Gotta get stoned. Good one. That's a real good one. So I'm listening to this podcast called Dungeons and Daddies, and it is incredible. I will say it is inappropriate for younger listeners, so they like make lots, like, you know, they curse a lot, make some, you know, like sexual innuendo type jokes, but it is hilarious. So it's essentially the getting stoned thing. Let me connect the bridge for y'all. They make a lot of dad puns and dad jokes, and yeah, so they make a lot of dad puns and dad jokes. So your getting stoned joke made me think of this podcast. So it is essentially about 4 dads from our world. Yeah, Dungeons and Daddies. I'm not kidding. 4 dads from our world that get sucked through a portal into a D&D world called the Forgotten Realms, and their sons go missing like immediately when they get sucked into this world. So it's essentially dads from our world. So when they like, one of them becomes a barbarian, one of them becomes a druid. The druid is like was a hippie in our world, so of course he's a druid. One of them is a rogue. It's played by a girl. That's the only dad that's played by a girl, and she's the best character. She's just so hilarious, and just her character is so dumb and random and just says the stupidest stuff that just is amazing. But they have to save their sons, and so anytime they tell a dad joke, everyone has to take a D4 of damage, but then the person who told the joke also gets a point for inspiration and then can use their inspiration later. But yeah, I highly recommend it. You can find it on Spotify, probably iTunes, or not iTunes. I don't know where else you can listen to podcasts except Spotify. But it's so hilarious. It is so good. I'm on, like, I started listening to it not that long ago, and I'm already on episode 41 because I listen to it all the time. Like, instead of watching TV, I started diving into the world of Critical Role. Okay, that's one I haven't gotten into yet, but it is on my list of D&D podcasts to listen to. But yeah, I was like, listen to this podcast in my free time, and instead of watching TV, I'll listen to Dungeons and Daddies. It's the name is just so good. Okay. I've made good progress, for sure. No doubt. You place some fences. Okay, the computer that I have to monitor my stream is about to plug that in. I forgot to put my chat window up on my second monitor, so I'm using my computer as a chat window. I'll start listening and let my D&D group know about. Please let them know. I need more people to know about this amazing, beautiful pod. Oh, I should preference that they start their podcast with, they say, Dungeons and Daddies, not a BDSM podcast. And then that's like their running joke throughout. And then they have some episodes that get kind of sexual. And they're like, okay, maybe we are a BDSM podcast. It's good. It's real good. Definitely not family friendly. Definitely geared towards slightly more mature audiences. Oh, and then there's a rock and roll character who is like a huge stoner, and he's also hilarious. I started making an initiative tracker. I'll have to... What is an initiative tracker? Yes, send me pics and explain what that is. Initiative tracker. Like, I know what initiative is in D&D. Okay. So, let's do a quick little tour of what I've got so far. That Ferris wheel is so cool. So Woody's house is here, which is kind of like a merry-go-round. We've got the teacups here. We've got Ferris wheel here. And then I have no idea what's happening over here. It's just... It is what it is. Just kind of where I have stuff hanging out. I'll have to make a hole in the fence so I can get to the river, but... Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna look for some eggs before I get off stream. So I'll hang out for a little bit longer. But I want to collect some eggs. So when you roll for initiative to figure out who goes first to attack and so on, it's a little thing to keep track of who goes in. Oh, that's cool. That is really awesome. I haven't played since we did that one shot, whenever that was. But I haven't played D&D since then. Sent to Facebook. Sweet, thank you. When was that one shot? Was that Christmas? It was a Christmas one shot, but we did it in like January. That was really fun. I've already fed that fox. Okay. I haven't seen any eggs pop up in this section. I think probably because I have so much stuff, the eggs don't pop up over here. I'm also gonna make it daytime so I can see what I'm looking for. Christmas, I know, so long ago. Oh, wrong direction. I needed to go this way. We had a campaign going with Lexi, but then, you know, we all got so busy and haven't picked it up since. But oh my gosh, Secret Mermaid, have you seen the new Super Mario movie? Michael and I saw it on Friday and it was so much fun. And then this week we're going with some friends to go see the new D&D movie, which I'm also excited about. No, not yet. Okay, I won't give you any spoilers. But it's good. It's definitely a fun movie. Ooh. I saw a chest. No, I did not see a chest. It was a table. Never mind. I got so excited. Did I already get my moon chest from today? I think I already got it this morning. I haven't seen the... Oh, man. Okay, I haven't heard anything about the D&D movie. I have no idea if it's, like, people like it, if people dislike it. No idea. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Grab the eggs. Where'd they all go? Here's one. Here's another one. Alright, I got most of the ones I tried. Oh, yes, and a golden bush! Get as many as I can! Got it. Sweet. The blue eggs are the ones I care about the most because they're so few and far between. So many of my swim lesson kids have seen the Mario movie, and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, how do you tell kids to not give you spoilers? That's so hard. My friend, who's a huge Mario fanatic, like, you know, grew up playing all the Mario games and all that. He loved it, obviously, but the kid behind him after the movie was like, that was the best movie ever, which I thought was really cute. Ooh, I'll show you Pride Rock while I'm up here. I got Pride Rock the other day when I unlocked Simba and Nala. And there it is. There's Pride Rock in all its glory. I wish I could stand at the top of it. That'd be so cool. Ugh, man, now I want that. Yes, Nala's following me around because I have her quest up currently, so she's just following me. Let's go inside. I've gone inside several times, but I have not really looked around because I've been so laser focused at completing all these tasks. So let's look around. Oh, it's so cute in here. Ah, I love it. Oh my goodness. Ah, how adorable. I want to live in here. It's so cute. Okay, so I have this item. Like, this is an item this paw print thing that you can get, but it's only an indoor item because it hangs on the wall. And I think that's so dumb. I think they should have made it a, like, standing item so you could use it not just indoors, but, like, outside as well. Because that would have been so cool to place around my lion area. I call it my lion area. That's where all my lions live. Sunlit Plateau. That's what it's officially called. So apart from my camera freezing halfway through stream, my computer is handling streaming very well. And there's Simba. Hello, Simba. Got an itch on my shoulder. Now, where's a good scratching tree? Also, my crocodile was pushing Simba. That's crazy. And now he's walking in place. Incredible. What is happening? Oh, that's... What the heck? That was so weird. Yeah, I'm looking for eggs. Looking for eggs. I do need more of the softwood so I can make more white fencing. Okay, we'll pick up all this stuff. Oh, I forgot that I was gonna think of other Disney princess that I like besides Anna. Okay, so we've got Cinderella, we've got Snow White, we've got Rapunzel. She's a princess, right? Yeah, Rapunzel, Princess Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph, Ariel, I know who Secret Mermaid's favorite princess is. And if it's not Ariel, I will be shocked. Ariel... Who else is a princess? Elsa's technically a queen. Aurora. I saw a new trailer for the... Okay, yeah. I almost cried. My coworker thinks that the underwater effects look real bad, so he doesn't think he'll like the movie, but I still almost cried. I was like, this movie, I don't care if the underwater effects look bad or not. I think it's going to be so good. And if not, I'll be very sad. But just, you have thoughts. Are they good thoughts or bad thoughts? I'm curious. I think she's just like, her singing is just so good that I just think of nothing but her singing. Any other eggs hiding about? Don't think so. A U and I don't think their badge is different. A U and discussion thoughts. What? I have a you and discussion thoughts. You and I discussion. Got it. There we go. I don't think their badge is different. Yeah. But yeah, most people don't like the live actions. I haven't seen all of them, but the ones I have seen, I haven't been mad about. Let me make sure. Let's see. Which ones have I seen? I love the live action Lion King. I know it's like literally like almost shot for shot remake of the original, but I still loved it. Like it was more about this nostalgia for me. And the Jungle Book, I really liked. I haven't seen that one in a long time, so maybe I won't like it now, but I really liked the Jungle Book whenever that came out. I never saw Aladdin. That one I heard tanked. I will shit on live action Aladdin, and I'm not sorry. Yeah, that one I still have not seen. Probably because so many people said it's terrible. Lady and the Tramp, I also didn't see the live action of that one. Like I will. Oh, I need to find Wally because he has a quest for me, I think. No, you mother forker. Forking shirt balls. Oh, you piece of poop game. How dare you? And I didn't even save recently. I sure hope it auto-saved. God. Piece of poop. Well, what time is it? 8:30. Okay, I will open it again so that I can go see Wally for his daily quest. Because as soon as I get into bed, I'm gonna forget that I need to find Wally for his daily quest. That's so annoying. Okay, what other? Oh, I really like the live action Beauty and the Beast. I liked that one a lot. What else has there been? I mean, they did a live action 101 Dalmatian years and years ago. That one's fun. I mean, I don't know if I would say good per se. I mean, I enjoy it, but just because it's 101 Dalmatians. Cruella, which is technically not 101 Dalmatians, but Cruella is incredible. But that one's like its own story. Same with like Maleficent, that's like its own story. I've heard there's a Peter Pan coming out. Oh yeah, I think it's just called Pan. No, Peter Pan and Wendy and Pan. It's called Peter Pan and Wendy, yeah. Comes out this year, actually. That one I thought looked pretty good, actually. The animal I most relate to. The animal I like the most is the cat, but I don't know if I would say I relate to a cat. Otters. Why, though? Why would I relate most to otters? Because they are cute and adorable, and I am cute and adorable, and they are... I'm not funny. I was gonna say they're funny. I'm not really funny. Man, maybe I don't relate to otters. They're playful. They're silly. And you love... Do you love pockets? I do love pockets. Yeah. Oh, I thought... I saw on my computer that my stream went black, but it was because it was... Oh! there was like a ringing either in my headphone or in my ear. I'm not sure. Otters are one huge pocket. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh my god. Otters are one huge pocket. Let's see. How many eggs, blue eggs do I have? Okay. So I don't know. Maybe it saved before it crashed. I'm not gonna go look for those eggs again, but I do need to go speak to Wally, so I'm gonna ping him in case he gets too far for me. Oh, this is a new feature in the game. You can surf on magic. Look at me surf on magic. Oh crap, I got stuck. And look at Goofy in his little conductor outfit, so cute. Where did Wally go? This way. Oh, he's right there, perfect. Right in the middle. All right, what do you have for me, Wally? Blooming and blossoming. Start daily quest. You want me to... Okay, so let's do it. And then the other one is... the bunny quest. Okay, let's go catch a bunch of bunnies. Real quick. Real quick. Yeah, so the Easter event, Wally has daily quests for you, and you get, like, extra Easter items if you complete the quest. So I've got to go catch all these bunnies real quick. Look at them hop around. Got a second one. And then a third one. I think there's 5 total. So we've got 3. Ah! 4. That's a squirrel, not a bunny. No, you're gonna chase all the bunnies away. I make sure to not go on... Oh, because of... Oh, what's his name? What's the bunny's name? Shoot. I don't remember what his name... Ah, there's the bunny. I did go on during Easter, but just so that I can go to Happy Homes, so... I didn't see him. Okay, cool. I collected all the bunnies. Zipper! That's right! Zipper. Horrifying Zipper. Oh, also, so one of the new items in this most recent update is a house for your companions, and you can place 4 companions at once, and they just free roam, and like the raccoon was just eating from that bowl, and the bird will eat from that bird feeder. I point, like you can see me where I'm pointing. Yeah, I saw you up super early. Wait, when was I up? I saw you up super early. I was like, hey, hi Jenna, OMG. What are you talking? Wait, when? Today? I was up at like 5 playing Dreamlight Valley this morning. I just didn't want to go back. Well, I wanted to go back to sleep, but knew it would be so much harder for me to wake up if I did go back to sleep. But yeah, so all your little companions can play around, like, and there's Powell from Moana. Oh, look at him playing with the little pinwheel and rolling on his back. Okay, where the heck did Wally go? There he is. Fishing with Goofy, how cute. My favorite music genre? Oh, I hate this question. I was on Switch too. Why were you up? Oh, you went back to sleep? I was sleepy after my wake and... Incredible. Yeah, I woke up at like when Michael's alarm went off, and then I was like, you know what? If I go back to sleep now, waking up's gonna be even harder. Okay, and the next thing I need to do is make a flower basket for Wally, I believe. Blooming and blossoming, craft a pretty flower basket. Yep, we'll do that. But what was my reward for doing that? Oh, a bunch of eggs! Yes, 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 yes. Okay, Brian gets up early for work. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So now I can craft my last Easter item, finally. I would change my name to... I don't know if I'd change my name. I can't imagine having a different name. Okay, I can make my Sunny Side Up Arch. That's what it's called. If I changed my name, what would I don't know. Something unique. I don't know. I can't think of anything. I've like obviously been Jenna my whole life. Wait, where's the flower basket for Wally? Not there, not there, not there. So it's gotta be in furniture. The thing that is always in my fridge. Several things. I'm trying to think. So, where's my flower basket? Usually oat milk. Usually like different types of sauces, like soy sauce. Okay, yeah, sauces are a given. I won't say sauces. Oat milk things. Some things that are always in my fridge. Maybe I don't have enough flowers to make him the flower basket today. Crapola. Okay, no. I know I have other things. Oh, here. There it is. It wasn't. I don't know why it's in functional items. That doesn't really make sense. What else is in my fridge? I know I have stuff that's like always in my fridge, like a staple for my fridge. Can't think of anything. Ooh, let me place this item so I can complete that quest real quick. Oh, it's a wardrobe, not furniture. Let me save this bitch in case she tries to quit on me again. My favorite thing I can fit my hand in? What the fuck kind of question is that? I don't like that question at all. That is a weird question. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't have an answer for that. That is too bizarre. My favorite smell? Lavender, vanilla, coffee. Plumeria flower smell. The smell of my cat. I know that's so weird. But it's just so satisfying to just pick up your fluffy kitty cat and like stick your face into their fur and just like get a big whiff. I know that probably sounds so weird. Sweet. I got the egg sectional decorating quest finished. Exceptional decorating. Got a tulip lamp. Nice. Now let's find my Wallsters. He's still next to that pond. For easy finding. Scar, go away. Okay, so well, after I brought Simba to my valley, the next day, Simba and Scar were in Remy's restaurant eating together, like they were at the same table. And I took some screenshots of it because I was just like, oh, I didn't mean to go in the house. Because, like, why would Simba be eating dinner with the animal that murdered his father? Like, it was the irony. It was funny, but sad also. Where did Wally go? No, I lost him because I accidentally went into Donald's house. Crap, he couldn't have gone far. He went into his house. Well, at least I know where he is. Oh, he's just next to his house. That's fine. Okay, give him that. Okay, that just repeated the dialogue. That was weird. All right, what's my reward for completing that quest? You didn't give me a reward? That's pretty rude. pretty dang rude. Oh, maybe he gave me eggs. Probably gave me eggs. No. Interessante. But I've completed all of that stuff for the day. I'll answer one more question. Okie dokes. My unusual hobby. I know, it didn't give me a freaking reward. That is rude. My unusual hobby. I mean, I feel like I have pretty normal hobbies, like drawing, streaming, playing video games, writing. None of those I'd say are unusual. Do I collect anything that's weird? I collect, like, stuffed animals and pop vinyls. Again, not unusual. Maybe slightly unusual for a full-grown adult, but whatever. I'm just doing what sparks joy. Rock climbing, I wouldn't say is unusual, but not common. I guess rock climbing probably then would be my unusual quote-unquote hobby. Also, Secret Mermaid. Here's my stream. Here's my PC that I made. It's very beautiful and pink and colorful. You would say so for... Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll answer another question. The greatest human ever is me. No, just kidding. I'm super just kidding. I don't know. This goes along the lines of, like, the idol question. I don't have an idol, and I don't have an answer to the greatest human ever. Like, my mom's pretty great. I love my mom, so we'll say my mom. My happy place would be either my house or Disneyland. Well, I mean, definitely Disneyland for sure, but I also feel pretty content and happy in my house, especially out in my backyard, in my pool, my above ground pool. It's not an in-ground pool. I'm not that rich. And by not that rich, I mean I'm not really rich, but I at least have an above ground pool, which I got with... How did I even get that? I used birthday money, and oh, my realtors gave me like $100 $100 Home Depot gift card when I bought my house. So I used birthday money, I used that, and then I used money that I had saved. That's how I got my above ground pool. The worst part of this year just started. And I don't think I have a worst part of it yet. Let's see the worst part of last year. I don't remember enough of last year. Oh, like I got COVID, which wasn't terrible for me. It wasn't too bad when I got COVID, but when I got yeah, I don't have a worst part of this year so far, but when in November, I got the flu or a virus of some sort. I don't think it was officially the flu. I think it was some sort of viral infection. That was horrible. I had the worst sore throat of all time. My eyes were gunky. My nose was gunky. I like literally would wake up and my eyes would be crusted shut. It was disgusting. I was miserable. I couldn't breathe. It hurt to eat. I couldn't taste anything. Well, that was more so because I had COVID 2 weeks prior to that, and then I couldn't eat anything, or I couldn't taste or smell anything. I got the flu about a month ago. It was not fun. Yeah. Ugh, it was not fun. I guess the worst part of this year would have been I was sick last week. It wasn't too bad, but it was just like a little bit of a sore throat. And so that was the worst part because not a whole lot bad has happened yet. So there's that. The company I hate the most. The company. I mean, there's a lot of really shitty companies out there. Like most companies are, not most, but a lot of companies are pretty bad. So I don't know. You have a list? Oh, you should send me your list sometime. Unless it's like a mental list, then you should tell me your list sometime. Let's see, what else? Blank keeps me up at night. Insomnia, that keeps me up at night. Yeah, no. Insomnia sucks. I freaking hate it. It's not, I don't have it as bad as I used to, probably because I've learned like things that help me fall asleep. Like L-tryptophan is like a natural sleeping aid. I have a really bad habit of watching TV now when I fall asleep, which I know is such a bad habit, but it is what it is. Oh crap, it's almost 9 o'clock. Okay, one more question and then I'm gonna peace out. My favorite name for a dog? Dahlia, because that's the name of my dog. No, I really want to get a dog and name it Waffles. Someday. Someday I'll get a dog and name it Waffles. All right. And with that, I am going to peace out. It has been lovely hanging out with y'all and getting a start. Waffles shell, yes, yeah. But it's been lovely getting a start on my Disneyland build in Dreamlight Valley, and I'll probably have to finish it not on stream, but I am going to record it and post a speed build of it on my YouTube. So if you're not following me on YouTube, let me post that in the chat real fast so that you can subscribe and you can see my final build outcome. I'm not logged in to it. Okay, I'll just look it up. You can see my final build outcome when I post it to YouTube. We go ahead. How do I'll just copy it like this. I don't have whatchamacallem set up. I don't know how to set those up when you do the exclamation point, put a type of phrase, and then something pops up. I don't know how to set those up yet. But yeah, so there's my YouTube. When I finish this amusement park build in Dreamlight Valley, I'll post the speed build to my YouTube. But in the meantime, I have plenty of Animal Crossing speed builds, and I have several Animal Crossing Happy Home tours. Yes, if you know how to do it, we should definitely chat, and you can show me how to do that, because I don't know how to do that. And then I have posting all of my past streams on my YouTube as well. So if you want to go back and watch any of my old streams, that's up there. And yeah, so thank you so much everyone who popped in today and hanging out, and I'll see you all on Friday at probably 5:30 for some Breath of the Wild, because I've got to beat it before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. So have a lovely evening everyone, and I'll see you on Friday.